Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we finished up connecting all of the outputs of our new crystal dust production. So we got the crystal dust being routed into the loading area so the trains can pick it up. And we got the stone coming off of this, being routed all the way down and around here into the system that is dissolving the stone and turning it into mineral slurry, mineral sludge. That is then getting crystallized out into our uranium, thorium, and fluorite. But there's some knock-on effects here where this thing is not running fast enough. So we're going to have to make some adjustments there. So we're going to head up there and take a look at that and see if we can fix it. Then we might have a knock-on effect where we're not producing enough sulfuric acid. We'll have to see about that. All of our sulfuric acid is being manufactured here, I think. Yeah, everything that wants sulfuric acid is coming through here. So the issue is the slag slurry pipe is full, the slag slurry tank. Is actually not full yet. So I think one of the issues here actually is that this pipe is insufficient. Okay. So here, what we'll do is we'll split that. We're still kind of full, but less so than before. We still have an issue here. Alright, a couple of things. One, we need this belt to move faster. We need those to run faster. We need those to run faster. And we're going to want some more of these filter frames. Well, that finished fairly quickly. So we now have Mark V power armors that we can make. Excellent. We'll have to look into that. We need personal batteries. So where's that purified water coming from? Out of curiosity. And it's being distributed in a lot of different directions. That's not where it's coming from. That's another place that it's going. It's coming from this purified water. No? One of these. Okay, now the issue is that it's still not enough. Make sure that the dirty units are not getting past that point. They are not. And then we have clean ones getting all the way here. And we do. Okay, good. And then we need to do it up here. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. So might as well upgrade those as well. I don't think we really need to, but we'll do it anyway. And get our additional frames. Okay. I think that's all we're going to do as far as upgrades here for now. Well, it is still filling up faster than it's draining. Ah, because this is on. And this is draining out faster. Okay, so once this one drains out, and these two balance, this will eventually drain down. Okay, so I think we're actually okay. It's just it builds up now when a train comes in to deliver stone over on these lines. But I think that we should be okay. Okay, so where'd I park? Over here. Alright, and I think we're now on to the next and potentially final production system that we're going to make. And that is, we need to build rockets. So let's see. I do want to build some of this stuff. We do want to make a flying fortress. $2,000 copper tungsten plate. We'll have to look into that. That's to make a rocket silo. Yeah, that's to make rocket silos. That's mining. Factorio fish? What the? That's not right. We're gonna need to make satellites. Right? Yeah. A rocket launch of a satellite. There we go. Okay. So we need to deliver a satellite. What is the launch? What? 1,000 per second? Why are we making 1,000 per second? Even 75 per second is way more than we need. Maybe 10 per second? Okay, let's try 10 per second. Still I need 0.1. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna scale to 10 per second. Okay. The satellites themselves, we're going to do as a separate production line. It looks like one every 10 seconds is sufficient. Supply as many silos as we want. Alright. So we need to make rocket fuel. Which requires an oxidizer capsule. And a fuel capsule. Okay. Nitric acid, dinitrogen tetroxide. Yep, that makes sense. And dimethylhydrazine and hydrazine. Okay, so we're doing hypergolics. We're gonna need a rocket control unit. They can be manufactured via electronic assembly machines. %, 75. Good grief, okay. Low density structure. (200% aluminum plate). All right. Heat shielding tiles. 100% silicon nitride. 50% tungsten carbide plate. That's a lot. What if we scale this down to 1? 1 per second. Or maybe we compute it by factory and say we want 1 silo that is going to launch things. Okay. That is more reasonable. For the scale of factory that we have. Okay, if we put modules and everything. We can cut the numbers of factories down. 3 modules. Alright. What if I not... Okay, just going with 4 each. That makes sense. 12, 7, 6. Alright. Gonna have to see about this. We could probably do that. Alright. Oh, we need rocket engines. Which is not much. Just some tungsten and some tungsten gear wheels. Alright, that's easy enough. Nitric acid. I mean, we make a lot. Yeah, we have plenty of nitric acid capacity. Even over here, we still have a lot of nitric acid capacity as well. It looks like we still also do have sulfuric acid capacity because they fully refilled the tanks before the next train came. Alright, that's good. Actually, let me just take a look at this now that since I'm sitting here. 43K. Yeah, this system still needs upgrades. Okay. Alright, so what's the first thing that we're going to want to do? Well, I think the first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to make our rocket control units. Actually, we're also going to need rocket control units over here. So actually, no, we don't want to split this off. The satellites need the same components. Yep, the satellites need the same components. Radio thermoelectric generators. We need batteries, which we're making. Yep. We need radio thermoelectric generators. We'll have to figure out how to make those. We need plutonium-239, which makes sense. We have lots of that. And we'll need to manufacture radar 5s. I don't think I'm making those anywhere. Ethanol bearings, ethanol gear wheels. Radar 4s. Radar 3s. Radar 2s. I might need to make radars at our logistics facility because I think that has all the stuff that we're going to need to make those. Alright, we can do that. Yep, I think the first thing we're going to do is rocket control units. Alright, and how are we going to make these accessible? I could put them on a train. Making 3.3 per second. Well, if I put a fourth... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, those are double length. No, that's... There we go. Yep, that's loading onto a train. Okay, well that doesn't have full coverage. I'll turn my personal roboport on. Alright, so we're just going to borrow one of these production lines again. Why are we not getting yellow... I'm not... yellow modules. We need those. We actually need those. Missing. Something here got removed. Oh. Oh, that does need to be. Yeah, somewhere along the line that got removed. Well, that's a slight problem. Okay. Now here's a problem. We're already using that. We're gonna kind of have to use this. All right. We need what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, yep, there. So then we'll have these outputs. We'll have to go somewhere. Alright, figured out. Alright, so you are going to be making rocket control units. Each of these are going to have 4 modules in them. So that goes there. So that would go there. Alright, that comes out there. And then we emerge over here to get delivered. Into there. But I think that is where we're going to go ahead and stop for today. Okay, so this is working again. Alright, that's good. Yeah, this is going to basically eat all of the CPUs for the time being. How many modules do we have built up? Not very many. One more thing then. If the flow rate is insufficient, we increase the flow rate, but that's also going to increase the load, potentially. We upgrade all of that. Okay. That's already helping. Good deal. So we'll go ahead and end here, and then we'll get to work on the rest of the stuff we're going to have to make when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.